First time coming to Costa Rica, please don't start your vacation off by choosing the wrong rental car agency. The scams that the car rental agencies do down here are real. They are real. And I'm going to tell you what they are and how I can help you in about 30 seconds. Guys, I'm Michael Allen for TravelCostaRicaNow.com. TravelCostaRicaNow.com is a travel agency. So go to TravelCostaRicaNow.com. Fill out the 4-minute form. You'll be that much closer to vacation of a lifetime. We're like you, having best friends who live in Costa Rica, who know Costa Rica, totally hooking up your Costa Rica vacation. Hey, man, help a brother out. Hit that subscribe button. Even if you're just coming down once on vacation and you're never going to do Costa Rica again, help a brother out. Hit the subscribe button. Guys, the high season's coming. Car rentals are already expensive. They're already expensive. So you always want to book sooner rather than later. That's tip number one. Now, before I get into the car rental stuff and the scams and how I can help you, I want to tell you something real quick. I have a 35-minute video, yes, kind of long, travel tips for Costa Rica. One video, 35 minutes, all you need to know to have a great time. It's going to save you money and frustration, and whoever you're traveling with, friends or family, are going to be like, man, how do you know all that shit? So it's going to be in the link in the description. You don't have to watch any other videos or my videos. One video, travel tips, the best travel tips for Costa Rica, all right? It's a must-see if you're coming here. Because you know what? Maybe you didn't have time to do a bunch of homework and research. And then you started and you're like, what's true? What's not true? I don't got time for all this shit. I got you covered. All right, let's get into the rental car scams. There's basically two. The first one happened to us 18 years ago. You get off the plane, you go to pick up your rental car. You booked it online. You looked at the total. The price is the price, and you're like, sweet, that's good. I'll do that. That's fine. You go in, the price isn't the price. Now all of a sudden they need a bigger deposit. They added on some things that they didn't tell you about. Well, I got mad, man. I walked out. We walked out. We went next door to the other car rental agency, and they were just as bad because they're all in it together. So we went back with our tail between our legs, paid the extra money. They knew they were ripping us off. They knew that we knew they were ripping us off. What are we going to do, man? We're in another country. What are we going to do? They know they have you, and they kind of do. And we got the freaking car. It's real here, man. The scams are real. And there's a lot of car rental agencies that do this. So that whole $5 a day, don't believe that. And if you hear Expedia, I'm not bagging on Expedia. I'm just saying if you book a car through Expedia, it doesn't really have a tie to the car rental agency, really. So the car rental agency can still rip you off, you know? So that's not necessarily true either. So who do you use? What do you do about that? Well, and who am I? Who am I? Well, I'll tell you, I've been making Costa Rican videos for 16 years about living and traveling here. You see my face, it's right here. If I was ripping people off, I would have been outed a long time ago. Please do not book your car from some nameless, faceless car rental agency. All right. And the other thing is, just because you recognize a car rental agency's name doesn't necessarily mean it resonates with whatever you're using in the States. I'm not going to mention any names, but I'm just saying it doesn't mean there's a correlation or they're tied together that much except for the name. So be careful of that. So the other thing they do is, although the first one, the one I just told you, is the one they do the most. The other one is you booked your car, man. You're coming Christmas Eve, bringing down the family. Go pick up your car. They gave it away. Why did they give it away? Because some people came just before you last minute and paid triple the price you're paying. Of course they're going to give it away. And now you're stuck, and they'll probably charge you more. They'll figure out a way to even charge you more. So there's that going on too, which really sucks. But not with the people I use. New cars, great service, the price is the freaking price, and he says he's the cheapest, and he has not been. He says it, and it's true. And I got other videos. I've been making them with this, my guys for a while, and there's thousands. There's comments. Mike, thank you for hooking us up, man. He was great. I had a seamless car rental experience. You can go to them. I'm sure they'll pop up somewhere in the feed of YouTube or whatever. So I got the hookup. All you have to do is go to travelcostaricanow.com, go down a bit, fill out a quick form, goes to these people, come pick up your car. The price is the price, stress-free. You don't got to worry about nothing. Please don't write me though and go, Michael, we saw this video too late and we used these other people. I'm not saying the other people aren't good, but I don't really know. I just know that what I use, who we use, is the best, and they're cheaper. Than there's good car rental agencies out there. Like for instance, Adobe. Adobe's the biggest one here. They're kind of the best, but they're also kind of the most expensive. So I have Adobe, but a little cheaper. Cheaper. So anyway, guys, it's a big tip. You don't have to worry about it because it is a thing here. Unfortunately, it sucks. And again, you want to book sooner rather than later, because if you get into the high season, you do last minute, you're going to be like, oh my God, it can be pricey. I'm Michael Allen, travelcostaricanow.com. Hey man, if you appreciate this, I'll put a link in the description. You could buy me a coffee, show some appreciation. Anyway, guys, things are going to pop up my videos. So if you're thinking about living or traveling anywhere, always do your homework and research. And if it's Costa Rica, I'm going to stay in my videos, man. All right, ciao.